Alright, so I'm back in Elmstead Strand. And so let me guess, you're gonna make me do
I've received word from Catherine. You're not seriously considering going into the Blighted Lands, are you?
Yeah?
Drustvar stands firm.
I can't believe you're thinking of intentionally seeking out the Blighted Lands. The legends say it's a terrible place that exists for torment and pain. I'm not sure any prize is worth treading those grounds. Hey, I've been to worse places. I mean, August was a death trap in Island there. Cannot change your mind. I cannot change your mind, can I? Very well. I may know where you can find your answers. High in the mountains, there's a hidden alcove of impossibly verdant growth. It is there that the druids of Kul Tiras train in the old ways of Thrust, from before the time of Gorak Tool. Their leader is a great bear named Ulfar. I know little of him, but few are more qualified to parse the magic of the Thrust. You will find a path to his den along Highroad Pass. Good luck, Inquisitor.
A steady tiller prevails.
Alright. Time to go up the mountain. Alright. So now we're gonna meet these Kul Tiran druids. Is it? Yeah, it looks like it.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
Ah, so you choose the bear form.
Visitor to my den. How curious.
God, you sound spooky.
Well met, Mainlander.
It has been a long time since a mainlander stepped foot in my grove. Do you wish to learn from the Thorn Speakers, or have you come to lay claim to this land, as you kind are so fond of doing? Who are you? I am Wolfar, the last of the Dwest Thorn Speakers and the teacher of these students. One day my task will be over. I will turn to the earth and a new High Thorn Speaker will rise to lead. It is the proper way of things, but that day has not yet come. Are you druids? We are, Living Storm. We are guardians of the balance in nature, the keepers of the cycle. Life is a part of nature, as is death. You're dressed? Wasn't there a war against them? Indeed I am. Not all of my people agreed with the conflict. Have you never seen division among your own? We Thorn Speakers joined Kul Tiran society. Some of their descendants heard the call of the wilds and wished to learn the ancient ways, and so we have taught them. Alright, now for the big question. I'm looking for a way into the lands.
You wish to enter Throes. I am afraid I cannot help you, Mainlander. Some pathways are best left closed, lest those on the other side set foot upon them.
Oh, come on.
Oh, we are well past peaking, old bear. Gorak Tool, it cannot be. Thorn Speakers, to arms! You know you cannot defeat me, Ulfar. But if it is a fight you seek, then you shall have it! Throws awakens! There is a rhythm of life. Can you
Nice to know how to wrestle baddies. Like the Vibe with the Vibe Pool.
You would share our gifts with these wretches, Ulfar? You deserve to burn with them! Who are you to judge who's worthy? Your twisted ways have disgraced our kind, Tool.
So he just stays in bear form like this one Arc Druid. Like some Arc Druid. Like some Druids do.
I don't have a target. This is far from over, old bear. It would appear I was mistaken. Frost has come to us.
Is that the Whitelands?
Changes things. Our roots run deep in this land.
Forgive my hesitation, Rainlander. It would appear the minions of Thors are no longer confined to their own realm. I will help you cross the threshold into the Blighted Lands. Alright, let me guess. The effigies crafted by the followers of Gorak-Tul were made not of wood, but of the bones and sinew of their enemies. This will be your first task. Travel to Gol Isig, where the ancient Drust have awoken from their slumber. The bones here belong to Gorak-Tul's greatest soldiers who stood with them at the final battle against the First World Wayquest. Their bones seethe with hatred and anger. This will serve your needs well. An FT requires a central focus. The Coven are fond of using animal skulls for this purpose, but for your task you will need something much more potent. Korvash was a trusted lieutenant to Gorak-Tul, as well as a powerful sorcerer, until he was defeated at the Battle of Ormstand. His bones remain at the site of his demise, now buried by the years. Find them and take his skull. Since times immemorial, the Drust have used ruins to shape their magics. This remains true of the spells woven by Gorak-Tul and his ilk. You will need some of these ruins for your effigy to be effective. It is likely that some still exist at the site of his final battle, buried under years of soot and snow. Take this stone. It is empowered with the magic of Thorn Speakers and will react to Cthulhu's spells. With it, you should be able to locate the runes no matter how deep the Ages have buried them.
Strike fast, strike true.
Okay. So I know. Alright, so we have to guy who returns that place where the ghosts were fighting. Now then. Where would these runestones be? It doesn't matter too much. Ah. That's how you find them. Just gotta look for those spots. Oh, hello, you two. My ghost. Alright. You don't see too many people lying onto it. Mostly because people have their own mounts, and you can't control where the druid grows, but oh, it's in my hand, that's cool. Neat.
An outsider dares to desecrate these bones!
Yeah.
We will pay!
I need to develop my, there it is. Ignore pain. Here's some more.
Will break you.
I'm pretty sure he won't. Sorry about that. Now, let's see. Okay, let's focus on finding these. There's one. Always forget. There's one. Whoop, forgot. Some witch, no, normal, but still one anyways. Let's see. There, the last one. Now to focus on killing these skeletons. Did I say skeletons? Come on. Help me. Let me kill you both at the same time, so it's easy for me. There. Alright, so just some sinew now. Don't quite remember how much these guys drop. But I'll start with one and work my way up. If I am remembering incorrectly. Yep, me too. Ooh, small test spawned. But was always there. No. Alright, I've made a conclusion about the types of chests. In Kul Tiras and Xandalot. There are two types. There are the named ones, which can drop some special items and a lot of gold. And then there's the treasure chests that randomly spawn in random places. Well, I guess not that random. I mean, but you know what I mean. Huh? Nice symbol.
My wisdom is not for the faint of heart.
I can practically feel the hatred emanating off these bones. They will do nicely. Corvus's skull will make a powerful focus indeed, but the years have drained it of its natural potency. You will need to take further steps to prepare for your ritual. Need to go into a dungeon, right? These runestones still throb with the twisted energy of Goraktul's magic. They will serve you well. Yes, I knew it was coming. Kinda hoping it wasn't, though. The skull you have taken from Korvash needs to be steeped in Goraktul's magic to grant the power needed to bridge the gap to Thos. Oh yeah, I guess they call Thos the Blighterlands. The Blighterlands Thos. Whatever. You must take it to a font of his power. In order to absorb his magic, you will find one such font in Wayquest Manor, the epicenter of the Covenant's power. Here, their leader has tapped so freely into Kul Tiras, into Tool's power that it emanates from the very walls. Bring Korvash's skull to the heart of the manor and let it feast. Then, the effigy will be complete.
Stand. I wish you luck on your journey, Mainlander. Tread carefully, for Goraktul's eyes will be upon you. He is vulnerable within his own realm, and he will go to great lengths to prevent you from entering it.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna pause right here so that I can go to the dungeon. But luckily, this will be the last one. Because we've already went to all three Kul Tiras zones. Yay! Which means the Wildlands are probably just gonna be like a week of this place. Now I think about it. Alright, just completed the Wayquest dungeon. Now,
Business with House Waycrest.
this thing is the key to opening the gateway. You told me to go through with this then. Yep. Alright, with the next link. I didn't think you would find a way. Though at this point, I guess I shouldn't be surprised when you accomplish what seems to be impossible. I guess all that is left is to brave the Crimson Forest and see if these things work. However, Catherine has ordered me to send word when you have found a way to Jaina. You can use one of our falcons to take a message to her.
Fair Inquisitor, I know that Catherine plans to join you on this mad pursuit. Protect her with your life. Kul Tiras has lost too many proud Moors as it is.
Don't worry. I'll make sure. Yeah, protect her with my life. That's what she just said. Alright, let's send this message then.
Friend or foe?
Right, send word to Lady Wayquest instructed me to ready my fastest falcon to carry a message for you. Send word to Captain Palmer to meet me at Goal in Nath.
Glory to House Waycrest.
Aye, sir. Hannibal here will get your message to Proudmoore Keep straight away.
Alright, that big tree. Let's hope I'll fight Lady Aspen after this.
Champion, you're a welcome sight. Those monsters in the woods ambushed my honor guard. I only survived thanks to their sacrifice. Looks like we're on our own from here. Lead the way.
Alright, let's see.
This place chills my soul. It feels as if I'm walking over my own grave. I must steel my nerves. Jaina has braved far worse because of me.
And I braved far worse than this. Alright, so that's where I put the effigy then.
This looks like some kind of doorway. Perhaps we should place the effigy here.
Yep.
Oh, that did something. Speak your terms.
It looks like the effigy's magic is working, but I think there's something else missing here. Excuse me. Whatever is going on with this effigy, I don't think it's going to open the gateway without our help. These wounds must be the key. There must be some way we can use them to activate the effigy.
Now, there must be some clue in here as to how this works.
Oh, I already know. I encountered another one of those tests with these type of wound things, and there's this stuff in front of it. So first, this.
It vanished. Could these runes be serving as wards? Try to activate another.
Yep. And bottom. And this.
You've done it. The effigy worked. I will hear you.
Remarkable. Yesterday I believed this place to only exist in tales and legends, and now I stand a footstep away from it. I just hope that at least some of those tales were exaggerations. Oh, that's a lot. The Blighted Lands. If the legends are true, then inside we will witness suffering and torment the likes of which we have never known. But if that is what I must endure to right what I have wronged, then I will cross that threshold gladly. Will you join me, warrior?
By wind and by sea, we remain free.
Alright, let me just upgrade this. This one, why not? Huh.
The Blighted Lands. This place certainly lives up to its name.
All my fault.
Jaina?
Jaina.
No, stay away.
Jaina, wait! We must follow her.
Yep, this is just the words, but with more blurry and with more. I don't even know what that stuff is. Shadows?
Poor souls. No one should endure this. After we save Jaina, we must find a way to come back for them.
Proudmore's daughter is ours, interloper!
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Target something first. We'll consume you.
Jaina is just ahead. We must hurry. It's all right, dear.
No, you can't help me. No one can help me.
Wait!
Plea?
Oh, when Jaina was a child, she used to hide whenever she was frightened or upset. I always found her then, and I will not fail her now. Lead the way.
Alright, this one then. This one first.
Flay the flesh! Flay the flesh!
You left us to die.
You could have stopped him. You could have saved us.
I failed them. All of them.
No! Don't listen to them, Jaina.
Oh, bombing them more.
You will never take our prize!
Jaina, you are the pride of Kul Tiras. Her power and her fury. But even the strongest of us can't save everyone. She's gone. The child was only a reflection, an echo of Jaina's suffering. We must continue our search.
Right. Next.
Flay the flesh.
If I want to land, I'll probably go away. Right.
Clearly,
next
the
one.
Drust have no interest in keeping their prisoners alive. We cannot let this fate befall Jaina.
You were at my side in the Undercity. We had them cornered. Justice was within my grasp. I could have ended them all. Sylvanas, Thrall. Think what our world could have been without them. And their twisted horde.
So this is what he
But
believes.
You stayed my blade. How many Alliance soldiers died that day? And in all the battles that followed?
All because of me.
Get away from her!
She belongs to Gorak.
Yep, definitely not win. See that, the wheel of Aaron went. People ain't even taking enough for anything.
We will not be denied.
Putting an end to bloodshed is a noble pursuit, Jaina. I wish your father could have learned that lesson. My daughter is here somewhere, hiding, suffering. We will find her and free her from this forsaken place.
Yeah. It's not like just another place in Shadowlands, or Shadowlands, or where?
You let your personal biases taint the Kirin Tor. I was a fool to think you could be our leader.
But they lied to me.
He's not real, Jaina. None of this is.
Your screams will be unending.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, there was like a prophecy surrounding Jaina, which is why we chose her as the leader of the Korean Tour for a while, but the prophecies are boring.
I don't have a target. It's too far away. You will wish for...
My dearest Jaina, reason alone cannot dictate all of your choices. If you abandon your feelings, only an empty darkness will remain. Another illusion? Jaina must still be trapped nearby.
You sided with mongrels over your own flesh and blood.
That voice. Dalen.
It's not Dalen.
No. It must be another of those creatures tormenting Jaina. Hurry.
Right, just gotta keep running. Alright, so this one's a little far. should have. Oh, wait there, a.
You stood and watched as those animals cut me down. What has your betrayal earned you?
Father, please!
They took your father, betrayed your king, and you did nothing. Will you abandon all your allies to the Horde?
Enough! Show us your true form, monster!
Insolent fools! She is broken beyond your reach. You will be next.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Jaina, is it really you?
Oh, cinematic.
There you are.
I did everything wrong.
We're too late. This entire city must be purged. Jaina?
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
Oh,
I should have stopped him. Never would have turned. He'd still be alive.
You have always been naive, my daughter.
Dalen.
I won't let you do it, Father!
I should have tried harder.
You don't understand!
I understand more than you suspect, my dear.
I wasn't strong enough.
Perhaps in time, you will too. Seize them all!
I should have made him listen.
Father, no!
Forgive me. You couldn't save him from himself. I should have made him see his sin.
Do you really think you can cast aside your guilt so easily?
regrets of the past.
Father, why wouldn't you listen?
Catherine, enforce our laws. The punishment for treason is death.
Do you accept the judgment of your homeland? I accept your judgment, Mother. My daughter. Forgive me. Forgive your father. And forgive yourself.
Come topside, sweetheart.
Oh, how heartwarming. Now we're gonna get out of wetlands.
Come, daughter. We'll find our way out of here.
None of you will escape!
Mother, look out! Mother!
I have no time for idle chatter.
You challenged the wrong family, fiend! To arms, champion!
I killed you once, I could kill you again. Ah! Jaina, put some more DPS on the table.
I'm out of range. Thros will consume you all. At last, I will claim vengeance.
My people defeated your kind once, monster. We will do so again!
Dang it. Yeah, at least they don't have to walk to a corpse.
Your hollow victory means nothing.
So you dead? Like for real?
The trust will never relent.
And Kul Tiras will never yield. Mother, are you all right?
Yes, I will be fine. We'd better go before more of those things arrive.
It will be a relief to put this place behind me. Champion, shall we? The way forward will not be
You
easy.
can teleport us out of here when you are ready, warrior. Please hurry. I wish to be rid of this place.
Very
Ready.
well. Come, Mother. Time to go home. It is good to feel the sea air. Thank you, champion. Without your intervention, I may never have felt it again.
Now, let me see if I can do this properly this time. Welcome home, daughter.
Mother,
Lord Admiral! Ships on the horizon. They're flying Ashvane colors.
Priscilla has come back for my city. Champion, it seems I am in need of your aid once more. Speak your terms.
Words cannot express the debt I owe you for helping return my daughter to me. But unfortunately, the traitor Ashvane has left us no time for celebration. We must act. If Ashvane thinks we'll sit idly by as she attempts a coup, actually, that's how you pronounce it, she is sorely mistaken. The citizens of Borealis will fight her to a man. I'll need you on the front lines to aid them, warrior. Go with Talia to the docks and engage the enemy. With a little luck, we may just make it out of this alive. Yes! Finally I get to kill Ashvane.
Talia, take our champion and muster the militia. Jaina and I will prepare the defenses. It seems our homecoming will have to wait.
understood, Lord Admiral.
I'll head to the outskirts and alert the citizens. Hurry to the docks. I'll meet you there.
Alright, she's a bullhouse. Not a dungeon. No, anyway. Yeah, it's a dungeon, alright. But, no, it's fine there. Okay, and that dungeon is... let me think. Only available on Mythic difficulty. Well, I won't be doing that anytime soon. So I'm just gonna end here on this little cliffhanger. By little, I mean big cliffhanger. So, until next time. Alright, so make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see ya!